Alright guys, TacticalRab back again today with Valorant news. Lots going on over the last 24 hours in the Valorant scene. All sorts of things happening across the timeline. Last chance qualifier announcements, the bracket announcements, also plenty of team changes to discuss as well. Very much intrigued to your thoughts down below. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you were new as always. I would greatly appreciate it. This, first of all, for the Valorant Champions Tour North America. We are a couple of weeks out now, of course, from the last chance qualifier. Here are some more details about the upcoming North America Oceania event type thing that is going on. Just a quick breakdown right here. Tournament overview, invite only 10-team LAN double elimination tournament. The winner walks away with a ticket, of course, to the Valorant Champions 2021. Sentinels, Envy, they are confirmed in. The stage is set for the LCQ with 8 remaining top North American teams and the 2 topper Oceania teams ready to battle it out for the chance to represent their region. So participating teams have been decided by circuit points, of course. We'll have a look here at the participants in just a second. The rest of the seeding determined by the other circuit points, and it'll be played on patch 3.07. Newly released map will be disabled, as we looked at just a couple of days ago. October the 12th is when everything officially kicks off. These then, of course, are the 10 teams. We've got 100 Thieves, we've got Chiefs, we've got Cloud9, Gen.G, FaZe, Luminosity, Order, Rise, Version 1 and xCNed. And well, this is the bracket that they are going to find themselves in. The upper bracket, pretty damn stacked. You've got 100 Thieves up here in the quarterfinals, of course. They've got the bye. Then you've got the play-in between Cloud9 and Gen.G. And on the other side, you've got the play-in between Rise and Chiefs. Chiefs and Order, of course, from the Oceania region. So winner of Cloud9, Blue and Gen.G will play 100 Thieves. Then, well, xCNed and Order will play on the other side of things. The winner of those two will play off in the semi-finals, and then Version 1 will play the winner of Rise Chiefs, and then FaZe Clan or Luminosity, the winner of that, will get to play the winner of this series. So definitely a very difficult bracket to call if 100 Thieves going to make whatever happen with this, of course, the change they made with Still moving out and Boy coming into their roster. It's going to be difficult for them to turn it around so quickly. They're going to have a tough battle no matter what. The top side of the bracket is very solid indeed, but I mean, look, at the end of the day, if you want to win the entire tourney, you've probably got to beat some pretty good teams to do so, right? So it's going to be a difficult bracket for sure for all of these rosters involved. As George points out right here, 100 Thieves, Cloud and xCNed all in the top half of the bracket. Very, well, very good to be honest, to at least to watch. There's going to be some crazy matchups, I'm sure, in the last chance qualifier with so much on the line. I wanted to touch on this Slaze thing that's going on right now. Of course, you guys may have seen that, this Slaze ruling that has been discussed, playing with the cheater and stuff like this, that, potentially getting banned as a result of it. This is the ruling that Valorant Esports came out with last night. Slaze was found to have repeatedly queued together into competitive with cheaters. In multiple instances, the cheater was banned in the middle of the game, logged into a new account, proceeded to re-queue with Slaze, even after she had a notification of cheater detection, banned from any association or affiliation with the team in Riot-sanctioned competition for 3 months. So only 3 months doesn't seem to be like all that long, to be honest. This is what they come out with, the ruling. They clarified in a little bit more detail. However, this was also noticed in the reply. Further investigation revealed Slaze's consistency in queuing with a cheater and re-queuing with him after receiving the red screen. In the past 28 days, Slaze received the red screen and re-queued with cheaters on multiple occasions, with at least 4 new accounts employed by cheaters after the initial ban. During this 28-day period, 77%, they come with the stats, baby, of competitive MMR gained on Slaze's accounts came from games played while duo queued with an actively cheating player. 60% of the games were played while duo queued with an actively cheating player. So, definitely makes sense, right, that if you're teaming with a cheating player, you're going to win more often than the matches you play. So the receipts are out in full force here, right, from the Riot Games side. And, well, this is the reaction here from Slaze initially. I've never played with someone that's cheating. I've never seen anyone I've played with banned for cheating. The guy I've played with also isn't banned and asked me to queue yesterday. That just doesn't make sense. He's not banned, I'm not banned. How can I be playing with a cheater? But, yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to say who's right on this issue, but I guess, Riot seems to be coming with the receipts on this one. So tough to say too much different on that front. This also from the Gen.G side. If you guys have, formerly CSGO fans, been around that scene for quite a while, you guys might remember Elmer Puddy. I used to watch a load of his videos breaking out like a Counter-Strike, strats and stuff on certain maps back in the day. I forget exactly what team he coached in a Counter-Strike Global Offensive, but now he's going to be joining Gen.G's Valorant squad. So as we looked at with that bracket just a little bit earlier right here, with that, Gen.G coming through this top side, maybe playing Cloud9 with Thieves, it's going to be a tough bracket for them. He's going to have, I guess, a baptism of fire into the Valorant space. But, good luck to this guy and the rest of the team making things work. Wanted to mention this just before we finish out the video. CSGO team now been signed to G2 as their women's Valorant roster, so pretty cool to see, as Adam Fitcher reports on right here. And this apparently is going to be the roster with Giuliano and Mimi kind of, heading it up, as you guys can see right here. But very much intrigued to get your thoughts on all this stuff in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, I'd greatly appreciate a like on the video. Really upset the YouTube icon and like you enjoyed this content. Other people like you may enjoy this content as well, and I've grown the Valorant community. Thanks for watching as always, take care, and I will see you next time.